Those who are awake all live in the same world, those who are asleep live in their own worlds. The content of your character is your choice, day by day. What you choose, what you think, and what you do, is who you become. The world is nothing but a great desire to live, and a great dissatisfaction with living. There is nothing permanent, except change. Time is a game, played beautifully by children. No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river, and he's not the same man. The soul is dyed the color of its thoughts. Think only on those things that are in line with your principles, and can bear the light of day. Man is most nearly himself when he achieves the seriousness of a child at play. Those who approach life like a child playing a game, moving and pushing pieces, possess the power of kings. Learning many things does not teach understanding. Abundance of knowledge does not teach men to be wise. To get everything you want is not a good thing. Disease makes health seem sweet. Hunger leads to the appreciation of being full-fed. Tiredness creates the enjoyment of resting. Our envy always lasts longer than the happiness of those we envy. Whosoever wishes to know about the world must learn about it in its particular details. Knowledge is not intelligence. In searching for the truth, be ready for the unexpected. If you do not expect the unexpected, you will not recognize it when it arrives. Because it is so unbelievable, the truth often escapes being known. Everything flows, nothing stays still. All is flux, nothing is stationary. Change alone is unchanging. It is in changing that we find purpose. What was scattered, gathers. What was gathered, blows away. Everything flows, and nothing abides. Everything gives way, and nothing stays fixed. Never do today what you can put off until tomorrow. Nothing endures but change. If you do not hope, you will not win that which is not hoped for, since it is unattainable and inaccessible. No one that encounters prosperity does not also encounter danger. Good character is not formed in a week or a month. It is created little by little, day by day. Protracted and patient effort is needed to develop good character. The way up and the way down are one and the same. Those who hear and do not understand are like the deaf. The most beautiful ape is ugly when compared to a human. The wisest human will seem like an ape when compared to a god with respect to wisdom, beauty, and everything else. The majority of people have no understanding of the things with which they daily meet, nor when instructed, do they have any right knowledge of them, although to themselves, they seem to have. Wisdom is the oneness of mind that guides and permeated all things. To do the same thing over and over again is not only boredom, it is to be controlled by, rather than to control what you do. For those who are awake, the cosmos is one. To be even-minded is the greatest virtue. Wisdom is to speak the truth and act in keeping with its nature. Thinking is a sacred disease, and sight is deceptive. It is better to conceal ignorance than to expose it. Man's character is his fate. We have to be faster in calming down a resentment than putting out a fire, because the consequences of the first are infinitely more dangerous than the results of the last. Fire ends burning down some houses at the most, while the resentment can cause cruel wars, with the ruin and total destruction of nations. War is the father and king of all. Some he has made gods, and some men, some slaves, and some free. It is weariness to keep toiling at the same things, so that one becomes ruled by them. If it were not for injustice, men would not know justice. Where there is no strife, there is decay. The mixture which is not shaken, decomposes. Life is a child, moving counters in a game. Even sleepers are workers and collaborators on what goes on in the universe. Whoever cannot seek the unforeseen, sees nothing, for the known way is an impasse. Even what those with the greatest reputation for knowing it all, claim to understand and defend, are but opinions. Thanks for watching. Which quote did you like the most? Share your opinion in the comments. Subscribe and turn on notifications, so you don't regret missing life-changing advice from some of the greatest thinkers in history. I will see you in the next video. Take care.